lights down low, let the vinyl spin. Nothing but the midnight shadows closing in. I can hear the rhythm of your heartbeat in the dark, just a whisper, just a spark. I was wandering through the cold and empty streets, looking for a little mercy, looking for some heat. Then you pulled me in and locked the heavy door, left my heavy burdens lying on the floor. Now the scent of rain is mixing with your perfume, casting amber shadows all across the room. Every time you touch me, heaven falls to earth. Oh, the world outside is freezing to the bone, but right here in your arms I found my home. The temperature is rising, I can barely breathe. You're the only kind of magic that I need. We got that sweet, slow burn melting down the night, taking every shadow, turning it to light. Love like molasses, pouring thick and deep. Promises we make and promises we keep. You're a fire in my soul, a fever in my veins, washing away the sorrow, washing away the pain. Hold me a little closer, let the embers yearn. We got that sweet, slow burn. I can trace the constellations on your skin, learning every secret where your soul has been. Whisper all your fears into my waiting ear. I will chase away the ghosts and keep you here. There's a rhythm in the way you breathe my name. Nothing in this universe will be the same. We don't need to rush, we have the hands of time, drinking up this moment like a vintage wine. Oh, the world outside is freezing to the bone, but right here in your arms I found my home. The temperature is rising, I can barely breathe. You're the only kind of magic promises we keep. You're a fire in my soul, a fever in my veins, washing away the sorrow, washing away the pain. Hold me a little closer, let the embers yearn. We got that sweet, slow burn. Let the bass line roll. You are the undisputed keeper of my soul. I've been waiting lifetimes just to feel this way. Chasing out the midnight, bringing in the day. So pour it on me, baby, let the passion overflow. We're riding on a feeling that the angels know. Clock strikes 2 in the empty room. Cigarette smoke dancing in the pale moon. Just the sound of the rain on the window pane, and this heavy, sweet ache calling out your name. I poured a glass of bourbon, left it sitting by the bed, listening into the echoes of the last words that you said. The sheets are growing colder where you used to lay. I'm counting every second since you walked away. There's a photograph of us fading on the bedroom floor. I keep my eyes wide open, staring at the heavy door, hoping I might hear the turning of your rusty key, hoping you would bring your sweet salvation back to me. Now the shadows are creeping up the plaster wall. I'm waiting on the edge, waiting for the fall. I can feel the distance stretching like an open sea. Oh baby, do you ever feel this pull for me? It's a slow burn craving tearing up my soul inside, a fever in the midnight that I cannot hide. I need your touch like the desert needs the falling rain. I'm riding on the tracks of a runaway train. Come and lay thy hands upon my trembling that were torn apart. Lord, I'm dying in the darkness, reaching for your light. I need your heavy love to get me through the night. The neon sign outside is buzzing in a shade of blue. Paint every corner with a memory of you. I try to close my eyes, but I just see your face, caught up in the gravity of your embrace. A stray dog is howling down the lonely avenue. He's singing out the sorrow that my spirit knew. I trace the empty pillow where your head would rest, with this heavy hollow beating deep inside my chest. Now the shadows are creeping up the plaster wall. I'm waiting on the edge, waiting for the fall. I can feel the distance stretching like an open sea. Oh baby, do you ever feel this pull for me? It's a slow burn craving tearing up my soul inside, a fever in the midnight that I cannot hide. I need your touch like a desert needs a falling rain. I'm riding on the tracks of a runaway train. Come and lay your hands upon my trembling heart. Man, the broken pieces that were torn apart. Lord, I'm dying in the darkness, reaching for your light. I need your heavy love to get me through the night. I'm crying out your name into the empty air. Lord, it's a heavy cross that I can hardly bear. Come bring your sweet fire, burn away the cold. You're the only story that my heart has ever told. I'm drowning in this river, sinking like a stone. I can't survive another minute on my own. It's a slow burn craving tearing up my soul inside, a fever in the midnight that I cannot hide. I need your touch like the desert needs the falling rain. I'm riding on the tracks of a runaway train. Come and lay your hands upon my trembling heart. Mend the broken pieces that were torn apart. Lord, I'm dying in the darkness, reaching for your light. I need your heavy love to get me through the night. Yeah, get me through the night, babe. Just a slow burn, just a slow burn fading. I'll leave the porch light on for you. Come on back home. sparkle in the dark. City lights bleed through the rain-streaked glass, leaving a mark. Just the sound of deep breathing and a warm electric hum. Time slows down in this room, waiting for the night to come. The gentle shadows dance across the polished wooden floor. A heavy winter coat is discarded by the open front door. You pour a glass of something dark and wonderfully deep. While the restless world outside the window begins to sleep, the tenor sax is weaving its magic right through the air. Smoke and liquid honey wrapped around the atmosphere. I watch the steady rhythm swaying softly in your eyes, underneath the endless shelter of the indigo skies. Every single heartbeat finds a steady, slow delay, washing all the rush and all the heavy noise away. In the pocket of the groove, we finally find our space, getting lost inside the soothing warmth of your embrace. We are floating in a midnight amber glow, where the hands on the clock have nowhere to go. Let the brass and the bass line carry the night. Everything heavy suddenly feels incredibly light. We are safe in the soul of the city's deep hum, waiting for tomorrow, but no rush for it to come. Wrap me up in the magic, let the melody flow, floating right here in the midnight amber glow. The Rhodes piano plays a solitary, beautiful chord, speaking all the quiet secrets we have safely stored. Your fingertips are tracing out the deep bassline shade. This little warmly lit sanctuary, here is our grand escape. A shaker whispers softly in the corner's heavy shade. Reminding us of gentle promises we quietly made. The fretless rhythm sliding smooth up and down the neck. We leave our daily worries completely off the deck. Every single heartbeat finds a steady, slow delay, washing all the rush and all the heavy noise away. In the pocket of the groove, we finally find our space, getting lost inside the soothing warmth of your embrace. We are floating in a midnight amber glow, where the hands on the clock have nowhere to go. Let the your silence is the sweetest song we play. When spoken words are just a clumsy thing in the way, let the ivory keys say what I cannot speak aloud. We are drifting together on a velvet line cloud. The saxophone sighs like a lover's deep drawn breath, holding on to the moment, falling into the beautiful death. We are floating in a midnight amber glow, where the hands on the clock have nowhere to go. Let the brass and the bass line carry the night. Everything heavy suddenly feels incredibly light. We are safe in the soul of the city's deep hum, waiting for tomorrow, but no rush for it to come. Wrap me up in the magic, let the melody flow, floating forever in the midnight amber glow. The final dust on the needle, a warm and gentle crackle. The city outside is finally slowing down, pouring a glass of something deep and dark. Letting the shadows paint this quiet room. Street lights reflecting on the wet pavement below. A distant siren fades into the deep indigo. The electric keys are humming a slow, sweet lullaby. Underneath the heavy, starless midnight sky, I trace the condensation rolling down the glass, watching the lonely headlights slowly pass. The rhythm of the bass is a heartbeat in the dark, a solitary ember just waiting for a spark. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold, a beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The cymbals start shimmering, washing away the day, and every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour, let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. Six strings whispering secrets through the amplifier's hum. waiting for the quiet revelation yet to come. Shadows are stretching out across the hardwood floor. I do not want to think about the morning anymore. A pocket full of rhythm, so slow and deeply laid, inside the sanctuary that the music has made. Every single note is a brushstroke painting the night, bathed in the soft and warm amber light. The hour gets heavy, the air turns to gold. A beautiful secret just waiting to be told. The symbols start shimmering, washing away the day, and every single worry just floats away. Step into the velvet hour, let the slow groove take control. Like a sudden midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone sings a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are drifting on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly quiet place. Satisfying like a mist upon the water, breathing in the rhythm, letting it all go. Time is just a river, flowing ever softer, caught inside the magic of the underglow. There is no rush in the tempo, no rush in the dawn, just letting this midnight groove carry us on. Step into the velvet hour, let the music fully take control. Like a cleansing warm midnight shower, washing over my tired soul. The saxophone flies with a melody so deep, while the rest of the weary world is fast asleep. We are floating on a sea of sound and space, lost inside this perfectly beautiful velvet curve. The final chords are lingering in the air, a gentle brush sweeps across the snare, fading out into the peaceful black, just waiting for the velvet to come back. Soft shadows paint the wooden floor. The
the scent of roasted beans and quiet rain, a gentle hum behind the corner door, where time slows down and loses all its pain. The streetlights flicker in the gentle mist, as evening wears a coat of velvet blue. I find the little corner we once kissed, and order up a quiet cup for two. The upright bass begins to softly weep, a rhythm lazy as a Sunday sigh. The city outside goes to dreamless sleep, while golden lanterns catch my heavy eye. There is a magic in the fading light, a secret whispered by the brush snare drum. The world is stepping back into the night, and waiting for the mellow mood to come. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep, when everything around us becomes still. The ice is melting in a crystal glass, reflecting every strum upon the fret. I watch the blurry silhouettes that pass, and let go of the things I should forget. You walk in shaking water from your coat, a quiet smile upon your tired face. You match the gentle feeling of the note, and settle deep into this hiding place. There is a magic in the fading light, a secret whispered by the brush snare drum. The world is stepping back into the night, and waiting for the mellow mood to come. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep, when everything around us becomes still. The right symbol shimmers like a falling star. The tenor speaks a language of its own. We do not need words to tell us where we are. Inside this sanctuary we have grown. The tempo drops, the harmonies align. Your fingers reach across the wood to mine. Oh, let the saxophone pour out the wine, and let the acoustic strings unwind my soul. We're drinking down the hours, sweet and fine, within this cafe where we lose control. It's just an easy rhythm, slow and deep, a warm embrace against the autumn chill. These notes of amber are a vow we keep when everything around us becomes still. Final chord is floating in the air. The shadows stretch across the empty chair. A peaceful silence settles in the room, wrapped in the warmth of midnight's soft perfume.
Just waking up, soft light paints shadows on the quiet walls. Just the sound of rain against the bedroom glass, and the heavy rhythm of my beating heart. A single candle burns down to the wire, casting a golden glow across your skin. We leave the world outside to its own choir, and let the quiet of the night begin. The heavy curtains draw across the pane, locking the moonlight out, keeping the warmth inside. There is no rush, there is no runaway train, just this slow river where our bodies glide. I hear the unspoken words in every breath you take, a silent promise lingering in the air. This is the kind of spell we never want to break, running my trembling fingers through your hair. So let the music play,
The ice is melting down inside the crystal glass, but neither of us cares to take a sip. We watch the lingering seconds softly pass, tracing the gentle curve of your lower lip. The analog warmth is humming from the speakers now. A saxophone is crying out a sweet refrain. I pull you closer to me, I don't know exactly how, but heaven is a place we found inside the rain. I hear the unspoken words in every breath you take, a silent promise lingering in the air. This is the kind of spell we never want to break, running my trembling fingers through your hair. So let the music play a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate and warm. Don't say a single word, just let your eyes confess, lost inside the rhythm of this slow caress. The world is spinning somewhere far away from here, but in this velvet room the universe is clear. There is no yesterday, there is no tomorrow, only the sweet release of every hidden sorrow. The strings are swelling up to meet the pounding bass, as I find my salvation looking at your face. So let the music play a slow and steady groove, wrapped in midnight velvet, watching how you move. Time is just a whisper, fading in the dark. Every single touch is leaving a lasting mark. We are sinking deeper into this quiet storm, safe inside the shadows, intimate and warm. Hold.
Soft keys breathing in the shadows. The city outside is finally slowing down. A single glass resting on a wooden table, letting the heavy hours simply slip away. The streetlight paints a mural on the bedroom floor, drawing golden lines across the open door. I hear the distant hum of tires on a rain-slick street, a quiet rhythm matching every slow heartbeat. The record spins a solitary, dusty tune, reflecting silhouettes against the silver moon. We leave the tangled worries of the day behind and let this mellow current soothe the weary mind. Now the shadows start to stretch and softly sway, chasing all the loud and frantic noise away. I feel the temperature drop, the tempo slow, into the deep and comforting indigo. Wrap me up in the velvet and the amber light, lose the clock in the middle of the quiet night. Let the bass line walk us to a peaceful place, finding shelter in the warmth of your embrace. There is nothing we are rushing to figure out, just a saxophone washing over every doubt. We are floating on a river vanilla gold, letting the beautiful midnight unfold. The ice is melting slowly in the crystal glass. We watch the slow procession of the minutes pass. You trace a lazy circle on my resting hand, a silent language only we can understand. The room is heavy with the scent of summer rain, washing off the remnants of the daily strain. A subtle chord is lingering inside the air, and suddenly we find we have no burdens there. Now the shadows start to stretch and softly sway, chasing all the loud and frantic noise away. I feel the temperature drop, the tempo slow, into the deep and comforting indigo. Wrap me up in the velvet and the amber light, lose the clock in the middle of the quiet night. Let the bass line walk us to a peaceful place, finding shelter in the warmth of your embrace. There is nothing we are rushing to figure out, just a saxophone washing over every doubt. We are floating on a river, a la gold, letting the beautiful midnight unfold. Let the rhythm pull us under nice and deep, in the waking moments just before the sleep. Every harmony is wrapping around our souls, filling up the empty spaces, making us whole. We breathe in the magic of the muted strings and surrender to the peace the darkness brings. Wrap me up in the velvet and the amber light, lose the clock in the middle of the quiet night. Let the bass line walk us to a peaceful place, finding finding shelter in the warmth of your embrace. There is nothing we are rushing to figure out, just a saxophone washing over every doubt. We are floating on a river of vanilla gold, letting the beautiful midnight unfold. The final chord is echoing around the room, fading softly into the sweet perfume. Just a gentle whisper on the midnight breeze, resting softly, completely at ease.
Drops on the dusty groove, motes of dust dance in the amber light. We leave the heavy world at the door, just let the tempo take the night. Raindrops are racing down the window pane, tracing a map of all the places we have been. The city hums a low, electric kind of song, but in this living room the quiet feels so strong. Pouring a cup of something dark and bittersweet, leaving behind the frantic rhythm of the street. Your silhouette is painted softly by the fire, as every shadow pulls the midnight closer, higher. The trumpet swells and sweeps away the cold, a gentle story waiting to be told. The snare is snapping on the offbeat of my heart. This is the moment where the healing gets to start. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady kind of groove, no place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. Stripped down to nothing but a solitary chord, this is the quiet that we finally can afford. A silver moon is peeking out behind the clouds, far from
from the voices of the complicated crowds. You close your eyes and let the rhythm take the lead. This slow connection is the only thing we need. The guitar plucks a lazy, complicated line, and in this atmosphere our lonely worlds align. The trumpet swells and sweeps away the cold, a gentle story waiting to be told. The snare is snapping on the offbeat of my heart. This is the moment where the healing gets to start. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady king kind of groove. No place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, the sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. And the guitar begin to intertwine, pouring a rhythm that goes down like vintage wine. The tempo rises just a fraction in the haze, a syncopated magic catching in the blaze. We hold our breath and let the harmonies collide, riding the crest of this deeply soulful tide. We are just floating on a warm and mellow breeze, lost in the comfort of these velvet melodies. The upright bass is walking softly through the room, chasing away the lingering traces of the gloom. Give me a slow and steady conic kind of groove. No place to be and absolutely nothing left to prove. We wrap ourselves inside a blanket made of sound, sweetest peace that any wandering soul has found. That saxophone is playing softly through the dark, leaving a gentle, everlasting kind of groove. The Rhodes piano fades into the quiet deep, just final crackles as we drift away to sleep. the machine wakes up the empty room. Dust motes are dancing in the amber gloom. I press play, hoping you are still hiding there. Just a breathless whisper caught in the midnight air. The dashboard glows a faded neon blue, tracing the midnight streets I once drove with you. Raindrops are racing down the tinted glass, blurring the city lights as they rush past. I keep the radio tuned to our old station, lost in the static of a dark imagination. Your leather jacket is still in the backseat, a heavy silence where our hearts used to beat. The frequency slips, the signal is dying. I close my eyes and I can hear you sighing. A sudden spark in the magnetic wire, reigniting the ashes of our old fire. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful glitch that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, trying to find your face, caught in the loop of an empty embrace. The analog warmth is turning so cold, a fragile story that is getting too old. We are just ghosts on the tape, fading into white, haunting the speakers in the middle of the night. The digital clock flashes out of time. I trace your name in the dust and the grime. Soft whispers are bouncing off the bedroom walls, echoes of summer late night phone calls. I reach out to touch the sound of your voice, living in the past like I have no choice. The tape is wearing thin, the edge is afraid, watching the brilliant colors of your memory fade. The frequency slips, the signal is dying. I close my eyes and I can hear you sighing. A sudden spark in the magnetic wire, reigniting the ashes of our old fire. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful glitch that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, trying to find your face, caught in the loop of an empty embrace. The analog warmth is turning so cold, a fragile story that is getting too old. We are just ghosts on the tape, fading into white, haunting the speakers in the middle of the night. Please do not load the ribbon break, do not let it tear. I am reaching out to hold you, but nobody is there. The sound that swells and drowns out the pain. Over and over I'm calling your name. Fast forward through the tears, skip over the lies. I just wanna find you where the music never dies. We are just ghosts on the tape, spinning in the dark. A beautiful glitch that left a permanent mark. I am rewinding the years, begging to see your face, shattering the loop of this empty embrace. The analog down, the music starts to warp. A lonely echo dying in the heavy dark. I let you slip into the static sea. Nothing left but the silence and me.
The needle drops a soft crackle in the dark. Street lights bleed through the amber glass. Just the low hum of the city breathing out, and the quiet space between our shadows. Raindrops tracing rivers on the window pane, washing away the echoes of the daytime rain. You pour the wine a deep and a ruby hue. The only thing I want to look at now is you. The road that's humming softly in the corner light. We leave the busy world somewhere outside the night. A gentle saxophone begins to paint the air. I smell the faint perfume that lingers in your hair. The hour shifts, the tempo starts to slow. A golden warmth begins to overflow. We don't need words to say what we both feel. This quiet magic is the only thing that's real. Wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bass line pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. Time is just a rhythm that we leave behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. Keyboard shimmers like a distant constellation, a sudden cure for every quiet hesitation. Your fingertips are tracing circles on my hand. We're drifting over some forgotten peaceful land. The rim shot keeps a heartbeat steady in the room, sweeping out the shadows, chasing out the gloom. You lean your head against my weary shoulder. We let the heavy layers of the day grow colder. The hour shifts, the tempo starts to slow. A golden warmth begins to overflow. We don't need words to say what we both feel. This quiet magic is the only thing that's real. Wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bass line pull us underneath the tide.
behind. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. Time is just a rhythm that we leave behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. Let the brass notes rise and paint the ceiling gold. These are the quiet stories that I never told. A sixth string speaks of longing in the smoky haze, setting every heavy, tired thought ablaze. Hold me closer as the chords begin to swell, caught forever in this soothing jazz hotel, wrapped up tight in midnight silk, smooth as honey, sweet as milk. Let the bass line pull us underneath the tide. Nowhere left to run, nowhere we need to hide. We are floating on a neo-soul breeze, tangled up together in a gentle tease. The horns are calling, leaving every care behind, lost inside this beautiful state of mind. The final note is hanging in the velvet air, a whispered secret that we silently share, fading into the deep, warm acoustic blue. Just the midnight silk, the quiet room, and you.
Stretching across the hardwood floor, the city outside begins to lose its roar. Just the hum of the keys and a steady heartbeat. Step out of the rush, step into the sweet. Pour a glass of something warm and deep. Let the promises of tomorrow go to sleep. The skyline paints a watercolor hue, fading out the grays and bringing in the blue. A solitary street lamp flickers to light, cutting through the remnants of the daily strife. I trace the rhythm of the drops on the glass, watching all the heavy moments softly pass. There is a magic in the way the shadows bend, a quiet symphony where all the edges blend. I feel the weight of the world release its hold, turning all the silver moonlight into gold. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly. with a gentle spark, a little sanctuary hidden in the dark. I close my eyes and listen to the bass line hum, knowing that the brightest days are yet to come. We don't need to speak to understand the tune. Bathe in the reflection of a crescent moon. Every breath is a measure, every note a score, leaving all the heavy armor at the door. There is a magic in the way the shadows bend, a quiet symphony where all the edges blend. I feel the weight of the world release its hold, turning all the silver moonlight into gold. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly underneath the shelter of the velvet sky. Every little worry just melts into the groove in this velvet evening glow. We softly move. Oh, let the saxophone carry you away, far beyond the trials of yesterday. There is a light shining from within your soul, a beautiful vision that makes you whole. Rise above the sky, rise above the noise. Listen to the comfort of your inner voice. We are floating in the velvet evening glow, where the hands of the clock are moving slow. Let the melody wash away the pain, like a solitary flower drinking in the rain. Breathe in the magic, let the spirit fly underneath the shelter of the velvet sky. Every little worry just melts into the groove in this velvet evening glow. We softly move. Just let it linger, let the feeling stay. Watching the midnight sweep the world away, softly stepping out into the starlight gleam. Rest your weary head and gently